So my difference is the 50-minute chart of gold in front of us, and we can see that gold is still trading inside the range. As we all know, range bound markets or the sideways market or choppy markets are the worst enemies of traders, because we end up taking trades on the middle of the chart and we lose money. So in a market condition like this, you need to be patient. So if you're already a part of our Telegram community or WhatsApp group, then I have already explained the scenarios. Okay, hope you are going to be full of patience for the day, and and you will hit the buy and sell button when the right opportunity comes up. Anyways, if you look at the market sentiment, you can see gold is down by 2%. Gold pressured by strong US inflation data. So after CPI, there was a big dip on the chart of gold, but you can see market still managed to take the support around 4650, and market went up sharply. And here we also saw a liquidity sweep also. Okay, market swept all the liquidity and then market went up. Okay, so what is the range of gold right now? You can see the range of gold is 4770, 4760 on the upside, and we have 4650 on the downside. So this is the current range of gold. As we all know, in a range bound market, the best trading strategy is to stick to the levels. Means buy at support, sell at resistance is the best strategy. But if we take trade on the middle of the chart, there's a high risk of losing money, because the not may the middle of the chart, okay, that those levels are uncertain. We don't know, okay, whether the buyers are ruling or the sellers are ruling. For example, if we take a buy at support, it means that we are taking side of the buyers, where buyers are in majority. If we are taking a sell at resistance, then we are taking side of the sellers, because sellers are in majority around the resistance. But on the middle of the chart, it is difficult to understand. And as we all know, we are retail traders, so we have limitations. Okay, we don't know how the market will react, okay, on each and every level. Yes, we can expect the market to react around certain levels, but not each and every level. Okay, anyways, let's discuss the trading opportunities for the day. You can see I have already explained many scenarios here. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. Sadly, at this moment, okay, we do not have, okay, any good opportunity right now at the time of recording the video. Okay, that's why I made these scenarios for the day. So first of all, my dear friends, you can see scenario number one means we need a consolidation. Suppose market doesn't go up or market doesn't go down. Okay, market stays in a range. So if market stays in a range for 1 hour, 2 hours, then okay, just draw lines like this. Okay, so when market will break the range, you can look for a buy, or if market breaks the range towards the downside, you can look for a sale. Means when market will break the small range, we can look for buy or sell accordingly. But keep in mind, okay, market needs to consolidate for at least 2 hours. Okay, means we need a proper consolidation. After consolidation, when a move comes, it is a strong move. Okay, so we can trade accordingly. During the day, if market goes up, scenario 2, okay, we can look for a sell position, but keep in mind the resistance of 4750 to 4770 has been tested couple of times already. If you look at the chart, okay, you will see the market has tested the resistance many times. So obviously there's high liquidity around this particular zone here. So next time if market goes up, we can look for a sell position after liquidity sweeps. Yesterday there was a liquidity sweep on the downside, so today if market sweeps all the liquidity around the resistance and comes down, we can look for a sell position. Okay, as we all know, when market tests a level too many times, the level loses its strength. So there is a possibility for breakout also. But when market will be going up, how will we know it's a breakout? It is difficult, isn't it? We are retail traders, we cannot predict the market. Okay, we are not astrologers. Okay, so here, okay, so when the same level will become the new support, means when market will take support around 475060, means when the previous resistance will become the new support, you can look for a buy position here as well. So this is scenario number 3 where you can look for a buy. So this is scenario 1 where you can buy sell after consolidation. Scenario 2 is you can look for a sell after liquidity sweep around the resistance. Scenario 2, yeah, scenario 2. Scenario 3 is we can look for a buy after the price action, means when market will be taking support around the previous resistance. Okay, now scenario 4, if market comes down and takes support around 4750 again, keep in mind 4750 4760 is still a support, but the support has been tested already 3 times. When a level becomes common, there's a possibility of stop loss hunting. Okay, so here be careful, do not go for a big lot size. If you see that during the day there is not much volume, ज़्यादा volume नहीं है, छोटे छोटे candles के साथ, okay, market has come down to support. Okay, observe the market. If market takes support, well and good, we can look for a buy position, but it is risky because the support has been tested already 3 times. Okay, that is scenario 4. And scenario 5 is, in case market goes down, how will we know that it's a breakdown or a liquidity sweep? So do not take any risk, better avoid. Okay, take a sell position. Okay, when market will come up and the same level will become the new resistance, means when the previous support will become the resistance, we can look for a sell position. This is scenario number 5. Okay, so these are the 5 scenarios on the chart of gold that I see right now. At the time of recording the video, market is on the middle of the range here, so right now we do not have any proper opportunities, but I think, okay, we will find 1 or 2 scenarios during the day. Okay, but okay, as we all know, market is unpredictable, and particularly gold is full of surprises, so please do not trade blindly, and do not, okay, gamble with your hard-earned money. Keep in mind, okay, trading is very interesting and it gives you excitement. Okay, but at the time of trading, okay, many of you forget also that this is your hard-earned money. Okay, but keep in mind that your family is waiting for you. Okay, so do not lose your hard-earned money, okay, just for some excitement. Wait for the right opportunity, and if you're a beginner, if you're a new trader, okay, wait for the right opportunity. Waiting is also part of trading. If you're a trader, that doesn't mean that you need to press the buy sell button each and every day. Okay, so that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care. Okay, and nothing much to discuss right now. Okay, and follow proper risk management.